Hi everyone, my name is Franbel Omilari. Welcome to our channel, OCHAREO. Today we continue with the series of Ocana and his energies. When we throw the shells and after Ocana comes Ellila, we call this composite ogdun, Ocana, tonti, Ellila. In this ogdun, we set maferefun, egun, eshu, elegua, orula, olofi, obatala, agayu, oya, and others. The proverbs of this ogdun speak about the person that yesterday was the king and tomorrow is the servant. The person that have everything and always want more. And when one president finish, another one get his position. OCHAREO, Adache, Chenife Chokun, Chenife Maru, Chenife La Ocha. Talking about the patakin of this composite ogdun, explain us why elegua is the orisha that live next to the door. Because he didn't want to listen anyone and he lost his position. Elegua, he was the secretary of olofi and he had the benefit in the palace to do everything that he wants. The servant served him his coffee, cigar, he used his hat. But olofi always recommend elegua that respect his throne and respect the others around him. But elegua, like always, he was playing around and doing everything that he wants. And then when olofi left the palace, he started to use the jury of olofi and sit down in his throne and do everything that he wants. Even he gave orders to the servants as to the riches. He was acting like olofi. Something that the people in palace will not agree with that, and they'll feel uncomfortable with the behavior of elegua. So they start to speak with him and give him some advices about that, and also the riches. But elegua, he didn't want to listen anyone. He wanted to act in his way. So at some point, the servants, they spoke with olofi and let him know about that situation. So one day, olofi act like he left the palace and he returned. And when he returned, he saw elegua sat down in his chair and with his jury and acting like the people spoke with him. So automatically, he condemned elegua to live next to the door. And he didn't want that he be his secretary again. So Chango, he heard that comment. He approached olofi and spoke with him and said, olofi, I want the position of elegua. But olofi refused to that. He said, no, because you always are working with fire and I don't want any fire in my palace. So olofi called Orumila and spoke with Orumila to be his secretary. This is the reason that in life it's important to behave and listen the advices of others, because we can lost our position. Now we want to talk about the osobo and ire on this odun. The osobo is awful. Awful means that you lost everything. Awful eleda, that you lost your head. Because eleda means head. That's why this odun is important to think correctly. It's important to sometimes get erogation to keep your mind fresh. Why? Because depend on how you act in life is the position that you will have. And when we have a good position, we don't need to assume another one that doesn't belong to us. And also, it's important too that when we are walking in any place, we need to follow up the rules and regulation. Because if we don't do like that, there are people always that have the eyes in us and could speak with our boss about us, and we can lose everything. The ire. The ire is ire owo, that is good luck, and owo is money. This odun is one of the prospects odun in the city of Ocana. The person that has this odun are supposed to have his property, money, business. It's the person that always are moving money in his life. But even though you have this, it's important that always you watch the people that are walking around you. Why? Because like happened with olofi, when you are not in your business, they could take advantage of your kindness and assume position that doesn't belong to them, and you could have some losses in your business. You can lose money, you can lose clients, and something else. So if you have your business and you have this odun, take care of your business by your own eyes. The bomisi. The bomisi in the odun is with, like you see, maravilla, álamo, pata de gallina, jobo, and garrobo. And we season it like always with omilasa, a little bit of oti, eku, eya, aguado, oni, efun. But something that we can do and we can add to this is the plant of maravilla. And when we put elegua next to dog, we're going to put this plant next to elegua. Because in this odun, the maravilla is important to have in our house. In this odun, the orichas that we are supposed to receive, if we have crown ocha, for example, is the ibeyis and in the Why? Because the ibeyi always going to take care of our business. And if we have any trap in the middle, they are in charge to break that obstacle and remove this trap from us. In addition of that, aye, because the oricha aye is the oricha that bring economics for us. Aye is a great oricha for prosperity in this odun. And aye chalunga, there is the administrator of the economics. So the ibeyi is the aye and aye chalunga. All of them, if we receive this oricha little by little, we don't have to receive all of them at the same time. You can receive first, for example, the ibeyi, later aye, little by little. We want to see, like in our life, the prosperity grow up, and they're going to help us to guide, to move forward with our business. Thank you everyone for watching and joining me during this video. That this video be helpful for all of you in your religious life. Leave your comment below if you have any comment. A like if you really like this video. Remember, subscribe to this channel to always receive notification about new videos. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. Oh, OCHAREO.